Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today, know what, we back on that Raza Priest. Oh yeah. Um, Hopefully we just start winning some games. Not gonna lie, we went 10-6 on stream, which is okay. I would have preferred if we would have gone 12-4 personally, but hey, whatever. Anyways, with that being said, though, let's hop right into the first game, right, guys? I'll see y'all there. Another fucking rogue, really? I feel like I've just seen so many rogues in like the last fucking 2 days that it just feels weird, because beforehand I had seen like 0 rogues in a deck that I'd argue is favored against rogue. In fuck is this? A deck that I argue is favored against rogue, which is Reno Lock, just because it has so many opportunities to play tech cards for it. I saw like none, and all of a sudden I've seen, I think this is the 5th, like, I mean, I can go check in, what is this, 16 games, 17 games, I've seen over 25% rogues. So yeah, fuck. I was really hoping here for like what's it called, palm readings. I feel like Raza that is just the option here every time. No, potion could be, these can all be really good. I'm gonna go with this because we're holding Kazakus, which means we could slam Kazakus on 5, or we can slam Dirty Rat next turn. It's Galakron? Interesting. I have to say, interesting. I think we just have to assume he doesn't have another one. Let's go. That's fine. I want to go for a greedy one here, just because I feel like this is a relatively greedy rogue list. The thing is, if he doesn't kill this here, I can just Seance Insight, which I really like. And I mean, with that play, it kind of indicates that's what he's doing, right? Yeah, that's fine. What the fuck? Just wanted a 0 mana one of those. Lucia's fairly good. I kind of want to slam a Lucia here, not gonna lie. Because my hand kind of does nothing, right? He can Dirty Rat himself, but it summons the minion for me. He could have Seanced this and then not done anything else. So maybe it was correct. I mean, I would just prevent it. I would have been able to play the minion he had to buff this. He could have, I guess he could have pained it, but that should be fine, even if he would have pained it type thing. Only had 1 friendly minion die this game. Funny enough. I guess we just slam this here. Really good burn. I can play a Lucia to get more copies of those cards. My guess is this is plagiarize. I can paint this, but that's kind of it. I can do this to draw 2 more cards. I'd give myself 3. I'd go up to 8. Plays this. I go up to 9. So then I guess I burn 1 card if I do that. So I can't actually do that. I feel like I've said nothing this video. I'm just honestly just trying to figure out what my plays are, and it's not going great. This matchup feels hard to play. I can sum this now. Just draw 2 basically. Yeah, you can just, oh wait, I can actually, it wasn't plagiarized. Oh, okay, that's actually really good for me. Well, Kazakus, Northshire. I like Northshire. I like Anduin. Okay, our hand's actually looking really solid. Anyways, by the way, I hope you all have a drink. I don't think I said that yet. Yeah, my brain's not really working right now, but I currently have me a carbonated water. Gonna get some whiskey for later. Kind of tempted to slam this next and just hope he has Galakrond in hand. Honestly. Because if I slam it next turn, I get to take his Galakrond. Guess I just take another Seance. Never have enough Seances, right? And Raise Dead, hopefully hit. Actually, there's so many good targets off the Raise Dead. Hoping for Dirty Rat Kazakus, but on this. I burn a card here. I burn Raza here, so I just lose the game. Fucked up. Yeah, there goes Raza. Oh, I fucking miscounted and I lose the game because of it. That's not good. It doesn't matter because if I lose Raza here, I just concede. Another really bad card to burn. This is fine. Okay. I don't know exactly how I win this. Fuck. I was hoping he's gonna save that to draw... What's his face? To actually draw, Cthulhu, because he would have played the last card and then I could have drawn Cthulhu. How does it work if I play the last Cthulhu card? I actually don't even know. I hope it works how I want it to work. My hand is full of a whole bunch of useless cards anyways. So the last card of his deck, the last Cthulhu card. Okay, this should be fine. I delayed him drawing his thing for so many turns at this point that I feel like I should be fine. So again, I said nothing there just because I was trying to process everything that I had to do in my head. And I'm not doing a great job at this video at actually explaining what the fuck I'm... And he drew the last Cthulhu part. You got big ol' whelp. Interesting. I need to draw Raza before he draws Cthulhu, basically, I think is how it is. I either need to have drawn... Yeah. I either need to have drawn Raza and killed him, or the harder one, I need Yeah, I either need to kill him before he draws Cthulhu, or just have enough health where I survive. Like, if he drew Cthulhu here, he slams Cthulhu, I Reno up next turn, and I win the game. He doesn't have any more, like, he can give this taunt, which... I should have given, no, I should have given him the other minion. Should have given him a million of Lucia's. Just actually give him useless fucking minions. Legitimately just make a board of giant fucking minions. The thing is, this should have enough health to deal with whatever the fuck he gets. And then even with Cthulhu, there's like 30 health on my board. To be fair, he's playing a very interesting list. Respect for playing a Cthulhu rogue. Yeah, I just Reno next turn. Fine. It's a lot of damage, but I still have absurd health on all my minions. Giving 6 minions plus 6 health is kind of dumb. No! Let me take your Cthulhu! That was actually such a sick draw. Out of 100%, they're just taking his Cthulhu. And then use it to kill him. Like, wiped his board there and just slam Cthulhu next turn. It was very unlikely, though, that Cthulhu killed me with... You'd have had to hit my face 23 times out of 30 with 6 minions on board. So, yeah. We did good. Beat a combo deck. Yeah. Anyways, I guess next game? Yeah, next game. Oh, fucking mirror match? God damn. A mirror match, I don't have Lorekeeper. This is not great. I'm all Penance. This card is actually fucking useless. Matchup. I'm searching for exactly Lorekeeper, Raza, Anduin, and cheap shit. Cigarette's also pretty good, not gonna lie. Zero, I can pull his Raza. If I draw Seance, it's actually even better because I can pull his Raza and then copy his Raza. Ah, it's not the list I thought it was. Interesting. Oh, I know exactly what I'm playing against. I know exactly what I'm playing against that dumbass Amara build where they just... Oh wait, no, this is not Amara, is it? Oh. So it's just Big Priest then. Which I win just by being slightly better than him. Next turn I Spirit Lash heal. I Spirit Lash heal this, just because I need to start drawing cards. My hand is actually really fucking bad for this matchup. Oh, never mind. My hand is actually amazing in this matchup. I lied. I lied to everyone's face. But again, that is better, or drawing a card there is better than just having a Spirit Lash in hand in a deck that average minion is going to have at least 4 health. Or smallest minion is going to have at least 4 health. Because you need to play a 1/1 and then hero power, it's going to be a 4/4. But I drew Lorekeeper for 5, so. Built different. The thing is, I just actually never hit him. He's gonna have to damage my own minions and then heal up my own minions, which draws me cards right now. So he wants to kill this and then deal damage to this, heal it. I'm not about to punch him in the face ever for this entire game, basically. The problem here, at least I drew this. This can get, what's it called? This can get. I can't actually even think of the name of the card. Palm readings. I guess I can just slide here. I want to take this, but it's super fucking greedy. I have him dead in 4 turns. I guess I can take this then. Yeah, it's actually OTK in 4 turns. My hand just all cost 0 basically. And in 4 turns, I guess it could be 5 depending when I draw Kazakus. But I have Scream, which changes everything, right? Hopefully I go Reno. I can't even do... Like, okay, it actually depends. So I draw Reno next. Wait. Is there a way I'm able to draw Raza without playing cards? I don't think so. That's fine. I want to draw Raza here to be able to slam Raza. But the thing is, I'm not even guaranteed Raza. That doesn't work how I want it to work. I'm safe to just hold off for another. I doubt he's playing a card like Cold Light Oracle. It just wouldn't make sense in his list. And even then, he plays Cold Light Oracle, it's a 50-50 if I burn Spawn or not. Right now, I'm actually just trying to play as slow as possible. Because this deck kind of does nothing unless it takes damage. Or there's things damage to hit. He played that into Shadowreaper Anduin. Because I can't kill that. I'm terrified of a res spell. So I'm fine with doing that. Right, because if he had a red spell, he's able to res 2 of them, and then Mind Blast me, and I'm dead. Right, Resurrect, Resurrect, Mind Blast, I just die. He discovered 2 cards, so my guess is he has one of those. Oh, I should have slammed Raza first, actually. Because if he is playing a Lucia, he can slam a Lucia here. I should have played Raza first. Should have just done Raza heal myself. Fight his guy. That would have been better. Whoops. That's kind of Lucia, I'll be up. Here's a random enemy minion. We can just draw the 3. Yeah, this is fine. I don't want to deal damage to him in case he can pull off some random card. I guess that would have been safe. I could have dealt 2 to him overall. He would have been at 28, but again, these are most likely 1-drops or 2-drops. This is 3 damage. Right, this is 1, 2, 3. Or sorry. He's just dead here. I have the Raza. I hate waiting after animations. I've had actually 1 minion die this game. That's kind of funny to me. Yeah, weird combo decks don't beat this deck. Weird combo decks that require me to do things do not beat the deck that just kind of wants to sit there and slowly play my curve. It's really, yeah, it's actually like super bad matchup for them. It's a super good matchup for us. Yeah, anyways, I guess we just queue up the next one. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Jesus Christ. I think I played against roughly 60% rogues. Yeah, I don't think I can keep that. Well, I have a full combo in hand, basically. Problem is that full combo is really, really bad against Kingsbane. If this is a mill rogue, I win the game. Almost guaranteed. Unless exactly I burn Spawn or every single cheap card in my deck. If I don't, I win this game. I should win this either on 9 or 10. Depending on how well I draw. So far, really good. I love this card. If it's Kingsbane though, on the other hand, I'm fucked. This hand's super bad against Kingsbane. Not being able to play anything till turn 5, really, is super bad. You kind of want it like an insane curve. I'm talking about Northshire into Bloodmage, into Gluttonous Ooze, into Zephrys. It's actually mill. Oh. Zephrys is huge. Zephrys is such a good draw. I just have to remember not to misplay with Zephrys this time. Misplaying with Zephrys will actually cost me the game. I need to save it to Zephrys on 2 when he has a secret out. For Flare. Ooh, Seance is actually here. Again, the advantage here is this is insane to have this and this in hand. I'm not even worried about that. Because even if it does pull spawn, I can just Seance it and I still have a spawn. That's really good though. I guess that's a fine one. A 3/3 is not the worst. I was actually kind of hoping for spawn. Because then I could have just had a spawn in hand. And like already just be holding the full combo. And not have to worry about burning anything really. I'm holding Zephrys, I'm holding Raza, Anduin. And then all I need is spawn really. I'm slamming Raza here for sure. Just to have him out. Before, I don't know, he can pull off some dumb shit. I have a trade there. Do I assert dominance by seancing his Cold Light Oracle? Yeah, I'm fucked. If he has a second bounce, I burn a card here. Oh, I drew Scream. Worst card in my deck. I would have so much preferred to burn this. It's one of my best cards, and I burnt it. Fuck. Well, am I sitting on lethal? I'm not sitting on lethal until I draw spawn, which is why I'm terrified of this, because if he has second Cold Light or second Prize Vendor, we're in a terrible spot. If he doesn't, I mean, we're actually sitting in a very, very comfortable spot. I mean, Cold Light also burns him cards, so he has to be worried about burning his own cards too. But the thing is, this is 8 damage going down his dome. I burnt spawn. Oh, it's so fucking. If I would have drawn that spawn, I won the game. And I burnt Kazakus. Interesting. If it hits one of my guys, I just heal. I'm just hoping it kills itself on one of his guys. It said 1, but I guess I have to be okay with that. I don't want to draw, so raise that is fine. His main win con now is Prize Vendor. Is a thing. So if I Lucio away his Prize Vendor, he loses the game. I don't see it. Oh, Lucio's the game winner here. 2 turns I slam this. That's fine. I think I go Zeph for Seance. I think Breath here is actually huge too. Breath, hero power this. And head in that case. I get a prop his secret for free. It's not like I can deal damage to him anyways. I actually don't want to play that. I want to play that at least. What are you offering me here? Oh, I should have fucking played this first. Because then it would have almost guaranteed me a flare. If I would have just done the breath and then slammed this. Yeah, that would have been so much better. Breath, slam, I get flare, and then I proc it. So I'm just sitting on the flare. Oh, good thing I got rid of the 1 mana Seance. We'll see if this can actually get me flare here. It actually doesn't get you flare? Interesting. Did not know that. Interesting. I 100% thought it gave me flare. I need to save all my cheap cards. That's why I'm kind of holding this. I get back 2 weaker cards. I would have preferred to get back either Zephrys, but I'm fine with this actually. 4 power on board. I retaliate by going this. Yeah, that's fine. He slammed both of his cold lights, I think, too early. So now he's super behind. Because he's expecting to use the cold lights to kill me, but at this point, I mean, I have board, he doesn't have board presence. He has one more prize vendor. Flinger is fine. I hate that the flare, it doesn't give me flare to proc his stealth. I 100% thought it did. Problem is that this kills this. I hate. I actually want to draw Dirty Rat. This is just absurd amounts of damage though. Right now this is 6, 9, 10, 18. Is that 10? I almost have lethal, just like randomly. Okay, I go above you to kill you, that's fine. Is Zephrys to play here? I feel like Zephrys might actually be the play here. I just set up lethal with Lucia, so I can just take his hand and his deck to kill him. Okay, I know exactly what that is, so... I don't want to pull anything out of my deck. This way it doesn't. This is set up. Yeah, as long as I have 7 minions on board, his other things also do nothing. The reason I went for Power of the Wild here is it's just a surprise, like, fireball for 2. So I think it's correct. The other comes really well with Shadowreaper Anduin. Also, it's important to remember here that this Anduin has an additional 5 power. So, like, right now, like, if he doesn't play anything, I mean, I have lethal on board, I think. And you have 23 on board. So, he has to play something here to prevent me from just offing him. Prep into the prep. Beautiful, I like it. Cloak, I like it. I like it. Prep into cloak. You're out of ways to prevent me from punching you in the face. You've played all 5 of them. Played cloak, evasion, Valera. I mean, sure, a bounce gives me this back, but yeah. I feel like Milrogue might be really favored for us. Possibly. By possibly, I mean definitely. But still, 32% of the people I played against were on Rogue. That's insane. Rogue is actually slowly taking over, compared to the 21% that were on Priest. This is a large portion. And that I've seen 7 decks? What haven't I seen? I've not hit 1 Pally, 1 Demon Hunter, or 1 Hunter. Damn, underrepresented classes. I thought I'd hit more Pallies, really. But anyways, yeah, we still have time for one more, so let's just queue it up. Our first real hard matchup, I think, of tonight. I really like keeping Kazakus in aggro matchups. His potions are just insane. His potions are actually insane in the aggro matchup. And I drew Lorekeepers, so my goal is just has to be to kill him before he kills me. That makes a lot of sense. That's most decks' goal. So that means I think it's a coin Lorekeeper game on 4, or it's a coin Kazakus game on 3, depending how aggressive his hand is. If it's like 2-1 into draw 3, I mean, my play is obviously different than if it's fucking nothing, right? If he doesn't play anything here, I mean, if he just like hero powers me, this is super safe. It gets, most likely he plays a secret next turn, and then next turn I can go coin Lorekeeper and be ahead. If it eats a explosive runes, it eats explosive runes, or else it eats the coin, and I'm still ahead. Do I eat explosive rune? Do I test for, no, I don't think I test for counterspell. Of course he got rigged fair games. Out of the 5 secrets in your deck, you hit the 20% chance. Feels bad. If that's any other secret, I'm super ahead right now. I still have that fuck name though, shit, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I hate the fact that it just randomly does that. Play around counterspell here. Going for a 5 cost. 7 armor is pretty safe. Fuck, I was really hoping for damage. I'm fine with taking 3 there. I heal it back up with Penance next turn. So, yeah. And the reason I went for coin there is also because I don't want him to have a secret going into 4, especially with this being what it is. I just have to hope it's not counterspell. Fucking course it is. I have to slam this here. I hate it, but I have to. Oh, unlucky. Actually, so. Means I just don't want to have a. I guess even if I would have done that, got that countered, I would have just been forced to do this. Not good for me. Guess I have to go for, again, the hope it's not counterspell play. He drew both counterspells. And that's most likely either rigged fair games or explosive runes. Neither, interesting. Or, it could still be explosive runes, but I'm still dead here. I got Godrew. I can do... See, that's another problem with this deck. Where if you low roll on your Kazakus potion like this is like straight up trash. This does fucking nothing. I'd been better off with a Kazakus in hand. But this is something he has to kill and worry about Penance. Or worry about Seance. I think I'm more okay with him having more of these. This is also forces a trade from this plus the hero power. We're also gonna heal my guy up and then still be ahead. Yeah, it's something that I feel like he wants to kill because killing it is so important. Okay, it's the Psychic Scream turn. Punch him in the face, Scream. That prevents the rigged fair games of triggering, which also means I have this access. Okay. Really dumb. Why do they think that's okay? Yeah, that's fine actually. Anduin's a really insane response to all this. No full heal in the classic set that this can get me, which kind of sucks. I know one of those is oh, I need to have drawn Raza this game, I think. Is a big thing. Oh, I actually should have killed the Cloud Prince. Now I gave him an extra 6 damage burst. That's super fucking bad, huh? Oops. Well, it's Zephrys. I take 4. I die. I just have to get a board wipe here, basically. All fucking minions I could hit, I hit the 5 health minion. Really? That's super unlucky. I have no more health gain in my entire deck, so I just lose. If I had drawn Raza earlier this game, I was fine. But because I hadn't, I just lose. Feels really fucking bad. Yeah. The only chance I have at winning this game is I high roll a Reno. Actually, the only chance I have at winning. This is not a Reno, but I guess it gains me 8 health. Okay, I guess I fucked up here. Oh well. I should have killed this. If I would have killed that. It's hard to say if I would have been fine, but I would have been in a better spot. There's no way he doesn't have 2 damage. He's either the second Cloud Prince or the second Fireball. There's no insane board wipe in the classic set though, which is the problem. I would have needed like... I think even if I hit, it would not have offered me Holy Nova, but Holy Nova didn't even save me. I feel like he actually just drew perfectly, which kind of sucks. And I mean, again, I missed on... Oh, the shoot, Reno didn't even die. He got shuffled into my opponent's deck. I guess Elucia was the better play. In case he had drawn Reno and was just holding on to it. I could have Elucia'd earlier, gotten Reno, slammed Reno. I would have been at full health. Even then, I don't think it mattered. I was so far behind based off the fact that he had drawn both counterspells in the top 10 cards of his deck. If either one of those, if either one of those secrets was not a counterspell, I won that game. I would have taken 12 less damage from the 4/3. 12 less damage from that. And it means I would have been able to hold on to Reno for slightly longer, because I would have been able to kill it. Very, very unfortunate. But oh well. You know, sometimes you have to lose a game, right? I won 4 in a row, so I guess losing one is fine. Anyways, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully we get more dubs. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.